Welcome to Study Loop.
Tetrafluoroborate ion has 32 valency electrons. So we will put the boron in the center. And it is the least electronegative and the fluorine on the outside. Put bonds between the boron and the fluorines. Each bond is 2 valency electrons. We have used 8 and then around the outer atoms 2. So we have the 8, 10, 12 and 32. If you check the formal charges, you will see that the boron has a charge of -1. And the fluorine all have formal charges of 0. Because of that, we will want to put the brackets around the Bf4 minus ion because it is an ion and we want to show people it has a -1 charges, and that is the Levy structure for Bf4 minus. We have used all 32 valency for our formal charges. Makes sense, they add up to -1. That all you have to do. For nitrosyl chloride, let's do the nitrosyl chloride Levy structure. On the periodic table, nitrogen in the group 5, sometimes called 15 says 5 valence electrons. Oxygen has 6 valence electrons and the chloride has 7 valence electrons for a total of 18 valence electrons. So 5 plus 6 plus 7 is equals to 18. So that nitrogen is the least electronegative that all go in the center. We will put an oxygen on this side and the chlorine over here. We will put two valence electrons between atoms to form chemical bonds. We have used 2 for around the other atoms to get octet on this. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 over here, 12, 14, 16, and then at least 2 go on the nitrogen at this point. The oxygen and the chlorine each have an octet over, however, the nitrogen only has 6 valence electrons. Let's move 2 valence electrons from oxygen to form a double bond with nitrogen. So the oxygen still have 8 valence electrons, but now nitrogen has 8, as does the chlorines. So we have used all 18 valence electrons and each of these atoms has an octet, 8 valence electrons. We did that by forming the double bond between the oxygen and the nitrogen. If you check the formal charges, you can see that this is the best structure for ClNO and that the charges add up to 0. I hope you understand this well.